I know this is really ridiculous, but I'm just out here walking in the snow. I wanted to get my hour-long walk in, and it's snowing, but I'm just showing the background there. It's snowing, but I'm still walking out here, trying to lose some weight. I really can't see anything. I don't know if the camera can see much, but walking. I've been out here walking. These are my tracks from earlier, going down and around this area. Oh, I don't know. I know it's crazy. Yesterday I was walking on the one day of the week that it was 40 degrees. One day of the month, honestly. But it was 40 degrees. And I ended up slipping and falling and busting open my knee. So I didn't get my hour walk in yesterday. So what was my other option? I guess I could have gone to the gym, but then I'd have to drive all the way over there in the snow. So, sorry, not trying to be gross, but my nose is dripping out here and it's cold. What were my other options? I'm sure there are a couple different options, but this is the one I chose today. And it's to walk out here for an hour in the snow. I don't know if I can turn flash on now, but I'm kind of just covered in a little bit of ice. This little hood's covered in ice. But I'm getting my walk in, trying to follow my old tracks to make it a little bit easier to stump through here. I know I'm out of breath. I'm fat. I'm 250 pounds. Needing to lose like 100 pounds at the most. I should probably lose 110 if I'm gonna, conform to BMI standards, but I think my first goal is just to get to about 175. I mean, my very first goal is to get under 200, but 175 I think I'm gonna try to get. And once I get there, obviously keep working on losing weight, but whatever I do, at least maintain it and don't go anything above 175 once I get there. But I don't know. It was over a year ago. It was August or September of 2020. That was a lower weight, but life happened and I stopped working out as much, especially when I started living on my car at first before I got my van. I wasn't moving around as much except for to go into the bathroom at places, and now I'm just trying to get back into it. I really can't see out here. It's snowing like crazy, and now the heat from under my hood is causing my glasses to fog up, so I really can't see very well. But I don't know. I just felt like maybe I lost my tracks. Hang on. I felt like maybe I had to take off my glasses because I can't see at all with them on, so I might as well not be able to see with them off and at least be able to see right in front of my face. Can't see long distances, but whatever. Anyway, I don't remember what I was just saying. That's how short-term my memory is lately. But how absent-minded my short-term memory is anyway. I don't know. I'm just trying to walk and lose weight and get healthy for myself. Mainly it's just for myself. I'm going to be 30 in March, and I spent pretty much my whole teen years and all of my 20s obese, so it would just be nice to get out of the obesity range. I don't mind being overweight. I mean, I'm not expecting a miracle, like I'm going to get down to 120, 130 pounds to be super fit. I'm honestly just, what, actually, I want to say that, sorry if I'm moving around too much, but I want to say that I feel like my body at 175, if I worked out a lot more and did a lot of lifting, a lot of resistance training, I'd probably be a lot healthier and stronger at like 145, 150 than I would be at 120. I don't think I could ever get down to 120, but if I got down to 120, I don't know what muscle mass I would have. But now I'm really rambling. I'm just spewing out numbers, just walking in a circle by myself, out in the middle of nowhere, basically. But I guess what I really wanted to say was that I feel like I'd be healthier at 160, still overweight, with some muscle, and I'm definitely gonna have extra skin from being obese my whole life. My max weight ever was 310, and that was like one Christmas in 2016 that I weighed myself, and that was the worst revelation of weight that I've ever had. I don't know what happened. I guess I just started walking and getting out more and eating less, but I ended up losing about 50 pounds since that. 50, 60 now. Initially, I basically had lost like 65 pounds, but ended up gaining weight back and kind of just keep fluctuating in this like 240, 250, 260 area, but mainly just fluctuating in the 250s. Okay. I don't want to stop walking. I want to keep going. My back is just starting to hurt a little bit because I'm having to walk through all the snow, so I'm not really walking normal. I'm not walking one foot in front of the other. I'm doing more of a high step march to get through here. I don't know if I'm going to make this a vlog or just upload it as it is. Probably just upload it as it is because kind of didn't hold the camera right to make it into a vlog. It's more of a portrait mode right now. But yeah, I don't know, I should probably start walking back to my van. It's just nice to have this little path carved out right here that I've made. I made this path earlier when I was walking through, and now it's starting to be a good trail, but I should probably walk back up to my van because it's kind of a hike. I would have gone live, but nobody really watches those anyway, and I don't know how good my internet is out here. If it would just be not very good, not the best quality to even watch. So I'm just rambling in a video by myself, and I don't know. This might be more of a documentation for myself for the future, talking about my weight. Sometimes I'm afraid to share it because, I think there's things I haven't done with my life because I've let my weight hold me back. Even if it didn't necessarily hold me back physically, I let it hold me back mentally. Like, I stopped playing gigs and going out, and I'm afraid to go busking because I don't know, I'm afraid of people from my past seeing me and being like, well, damn, she didn't lose any weight. All she did was get fatter as she got older. And I don't know, I let that bother me. I think about that type of stuff, and I probably shouldn't. Just let it go. If people are going to think that about me, it's like, obviously I don't have my best interest in mind, but I don't know. Maybe if I just talk about my weight, then it won't be such a setback for me. It's what I want to do. I'm like, oh, I want to lose weight and do a Tough Mudder and lose weight and be busking downtown somewhere. And if anybody from my past sees me, it's not a big deal because I lost weight and whatever else. But you know what? I'm holding myself back, not doing the things I actually can do, making excuses for some random, no-name people from my past who don't even matter. They're from my past. They're not in my life now, then they're not important. So whatever they think doesn't matter. And I don't tell myself that type of stuff, and I need to. They don't matter. So if they mattered, they'd be in my life. They'd be a part of it, hopefully in a positive way, because I wouldn't want them in my life in a negative way. Like, I'm embarrassed of my weight. I'm embarrassed of how I look. I'm embarrassed of my financial status. I'm embarrassed of a lot of stuff that I'm almost 30 and I'm not in the place in my life that I wanted to be. Not in the place that I wanted to be when I was like 25, 24. But then I look back and I realize I actually have a lot more than I think. And I have a lot more than I did when I was 25. I don't have to rely on anybody but myself. I don't rely on my parents. They don't pay for anything, and I don't expect them to. I'm almost 30. I don't know. I think I know it's hard in this economy, but there's some people that still get help from their parents, and I guess if that's good, if that works for them. But I don't think about that. I don't know. It's like, it's a double-edged sword. Like, yeah, it would have been nice to have more financial help from my parents, but I don't have that. But I'm doing what I can, and I'm doing it by myself, and I don't have to worry about letting anybody down but myself. I can do what I want. If I want to work on music, I can, which is not a problem. My parents are fine with me doing music, I think. Definitely my dad. But I don't have to worry about doing what anybody else wants me to do. I have a lot more freedoms than some. If I want to leave the snow, all I gotta do is put a little more gas in the tank and start driving south. But part of me was wanting to kind of stay for the snow. I thought about leaving. I thought about going to North or even South Carolina, but I didn't. So I'm just staying in Michigan with my dogs. We're hanging out, we're making it work, staying warm. I'm going for walks to try to lose weight, even if it's snowing out. And that's that. So I'm probably done with my rambling. I'm gonna put my wet glasses back on so I can see here in a minute. But these tracks are already snowed in from earlier. Anyway, I think that's enough of me talking. I'm probably gonna be embarrassed and want to delete it later, but whatever. This is my life. Yeah, I'm standing in the snow right now in a snowstorm. I know that's crazy, but I'm ready to do what I want to do for myself, to make my life better, to be healthier, and start working on myself financially too. And that's that. So I'm done rambling. I'm gonna keep walking around a little bit and listen to some more music. Thank you for all of you that have watched, if you've watched this at all. I appreciate you guys. And hopefully I'll make more videos soon. I don't know of what, but you know, just general crap. So I appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's staying safe, and if you have a home, hopefully you're there warm and safe and not worried about the weather. So I'll talk with you guys more later. All right. Bye.